my life, like my personal life, is going to be a lot different. What's up, everyone? Welcome back.
We got something to tell you.
We got some big news.
Yeah. I don't know why you're so excited about it.
I'm not excited. I'm in a good mood today. I have cried many times today though. So it's funny that I'm in a good mood because I've cried so much today. But you guys, I have a big change coming.
Yeah, life
to
change.
My life. So I'm just gonna get right into it. For the last 3 years, I have been coaching our local high school cheerleading team. It's been amazing. I've been able to do it with my sister Shelby and my brother-in-law Steve. These last 2 years, we actually hired a couple more assistants, and it seriously has been so much fun.
And can I just say they are like incredible coaches. Like,
Thank you.
They have elevated the whole cheer program like tenfold. It's
Thank you.
nothing like it used to be. It's just
I don't know
everybody
about that.
loves it, and you've done amazing with the whole program.
Thanks, babe.
Yeah.
That really is so sweet, and it's gonna make me cry again. I'm emotional today, you guys. I cheered my whole life. I was on a competitive cheer team. And then right after high school, I actually coached that competitive cheer team that I was on. And then I actually was coaching a high school in Salt Lake when Cody and I met and got married and had Dakota. So,
and a little bragging moment here. How did you do on your competitive cheer team?
we did good, guys.
Like how good? How good did you do, babe?
We took first place in nationals 4 years in a row, but I was on the team for 3 of those years. So
nationals.
We
National first place.
I attribute that to amazing coaches because they could take anyone.
She is amazing. Dance, cheer, all the things. She is just amazing at it.
Thank you. It was really fun, you guys, and it has just been always such a big part of my life. And just, I don't know, sometimes when you hear like a high school sports coach, you're like, oh, like easy. That's like an easy thing. However, I compare it to the different sports, and I feel like those are like 3-4 month seasons, maybe at the most 4 month seasons. Ours is completely year round.
Yeah, cheer
There's
doesn't
no
stop.
time off.
I never even thought about that like in high school because there's just always cheerleaders and they're always going like.
Well, and the craziest thing is that we try to focus on ourselves, right? On our routines, on improving our skills for like competition and everything. But then not only that, we are attending every other sports games and matches to cheer and support for them. So you guys, all summer, I have practice at 6 a.m. every single day, all summer. And then throughout the school year, they kind of go back and forth like A and B days. So every B day we would have cheer at 6 a.m. So 2 to 3 days a week, all school year, we have cheer practice. And then on top of that, we have all of our games. And our girls are incredible because sometimes they have games 5 nights a week and they are still at cheer practice at 6 a.m. So it's a big time commitment.
Huge
I know
commitment.
that it might not seem like it's been a lot here on the vlog because obviously I wasn't really able to film that. These girls are in high school and obviously they're not my children, so it's not like I can film them and put them on YouTube. But it has been a giant part of my life for the last 3 years.
Yeah,
like
part of
so
her
much
that you don't
time.
really see very much.
So much time, so much energy, so much thought. I'm gonna get emotional now. And then on top of that, it's just so much more than improving your athletic skills. I have grown to absolutely love and adore all the girls that I have coached. I'm so grateful that I've had this opportunity, but it does come with a lot of worry. You know, being a teenager is hard. It was hard when we were kids, but being a teenager in 2023, you guys, it's hard. And I lose sleep worrying about these girls, and
Yeah.
it's a big undertaking, and I have loved every single minute of it.
It's not just teaching them cheers or whatever. It's, you know, getting
Trying
to
to
know
be a good
these
example.
girls and teaching them. A lot of them don't have like a good home life and
Yeah.
just constantly being their school parent basically.
Yeah, it's a lot, and I don't do nearly as much as my sister, who's the head coach, but we love and adore those girls more than anything. So with all of that, you guys, and I know this is probably gonna seem abrupt because I'm telling you how much I love this, I am actually done coaching cheer. This morning we had, goodness gracious, this morning we had our last morning practice, and I can't believe 3 years went by so fast. When I started coaching this team, Cohen was less than a year old. He was like 4 months old. Kinley was barely 2, like I've been coaching this team for a long time, and it wasn't just an overnight decision to be done coaching. Shelby and I have been talking about this, praying about this, thinking long and hard for a full year. And basically what it comes down to is just, we don't feel like it's the right season of life for us to be giving that much time and energy to a program outside of our home. She has 2 little kids, I have my 5 kids, and it's gotten to a point where I feel like I'm either giving not my full self to the cheerleaders or not my full self to my kids, and I just don't think that's fair to either of them. And I will say I've done my best to give all that I can give, but I don't like feeling like I'm not giving it 1,000%, you know? This year with Dakota being in middle school, I actually leave practice like 30 minutes early every single day to come home and get Dakota ready and take him to school. Because I feel like those are like monumental moments with your kids, right? I don't want to tuck him in at bed at night and then not see him till the next evening after he's done with wrestling practice. I want to be able to see him in the morning and to tell him to have a good day at school. And so I think that's kind of what got the ball rolling for me, is just feeling like I was leaving practice early and then rushing my kids in the morning. So yeah, guys, this is a big deal. It was a huge decision to decide to be done coaching right now. And like I said, I'm gonna miss it like crazy. Tomorrow, actually, we have state. So we're competing at state. So I will be with the cheerleaders all day tomorrow from like 7 a.m. until probably like 8 p.m. And I'm so excited.
Yeah, so she'll finish out like the school year.
Yeah.
But practices early morning are over, so.
It's no longer a class in the girls' schedule. It's the second semester. And they knew, just with like new coaches transitioning, they wanted to give the girls like their first period back for the second semester. So we will still have some basketball games, some wrestling tournaments, and then we will get to go overnight for wrestling state, which will be fun. So I still will get to spend some time with the girls the next month or so. But you guys, this morning we did kind of our ceremonial, the last couple years we've had our seniors sign off, and we get our cheer mats out and they sign their name on the bottom of the cheer mats, kind of just like saying goodbye to the team and leaving their mark there. Our seniors did that this morning, and then us coaches did as well, and it was super emotional. I don't know, when you put so much time and like energy and hard work into something, it can be really, really hard to walk away from it. But
you know what? When you think of like in the long run, what's best for you and your family.
Well, and it's
gonna be all right.
Yeah, I can't even, like, the time. And like I said, you guys probably aren't even gonna see it because I never film cheer things. But the time I'm going to like get back with my kids is crazy. Obviously evening games with the cheerleaders is difficult because that's when my kids have like their activities and their sports and things. So that's been kind of difficult to juggle. But just, I don't know, you guys. I feel like my life's gonna be totally different. I'm not gonna be waking up at 5 every morning. I still probably should, let's be honest. But I don't know, it's just, my life, like my personal life, is going to be a lot different. And it's pretty much quitting a full-time job that I've had for the last 3 years. And so, I don't know, it's a big deal.
So much work that goes into it for really nothing in return. Like,
it's definitely a volunteer
the relationships
position.
You get, and you know, that's basically your reward there. So
yeah, and that's more than enough pay, because I'm telling you, the relationships that I've formed with these girls, and I know that they last forever because the relationships I formed with the girls when you and I met, they're still like my best friends. They're still, I call them my adopted daughters. Like, I just love them all so much, and I love seeing them grow up and get married, and they're having babies, and I don't know, it's really exciting. And it's been definitely a very bittersweet thing, because one part of me is like, I'm kind of excited to be getting all this time back, but then another part of me is like, why did it go so fast? Like, I don't know if I'm ready for it to be done. So
not just Kenzie that's leaving the program, Shelby and Steve are also stepping down. So got 2 new coaches coming in. Gonna be good though.
I know, and that's been our biggest worry, is just like making sure that we leave the girls in the best hands possible, because they really do start to feel like your own kids. So we have been kind of nervous about the hiring process of new coaching staff, but I know that whoever they get will be awesome. You guys, I'm so grateful that I was able to have this experience, and not only like everything that's happened with the 3 cheer teams, but I feel like it has brought me and my sister so much closer. Shelby and I are the closest in age. We're the 2 oldest, and as you can imagine, we like fought and bickered our whole life like sisters do, especially sisters who are really close in age. But goodness goodness gracious. I'm being a crybaby. But just these last 3 years coaching with her really has like improved our relationship so much. And I'm just so grateful for her, and I'm so grateful that we were able to do this together, and Steve. But it's just something that I'll always cherish, that we were able to experience and do together, and I don't think we could have done it without each other.
Definitely. Supporting each other is huge for that, because there's so much that goes on behind the scenes you don't realize.
There is a lot. But yeah, you guys, that's the big announcement. The cheerleaders in the school and the community have known for about a month, but I haven't really talked about it on here at all. And like I said, it probably won't make any difference with like what you guys see of our lives, but it is going to be a big change. And like I said, I'm excited.
Well, with change comes new opportunities, and so like Kenzie's gonna have more time, and you know that just opens new doors to do other things. So I'm excited just to see what happens. You know, what new things come to our life, and it'll be good either way.
Yeah. You guys, I'm super excited for what's to come, and I'm so incredibly grateful for the last 3 years.
Yeah, thank you for your support, guys.
We love you so much. We hope that you have the best day ever.
Yeah, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thank you for watching, guys.
And then,